Easter and Christmas are pagan holidays. Let me repeat that. Easter and Christmas are pagan holidays. Acts 12, verse number 4. Easter is mentioned the only time in the Bible because King Herod worshiped Ishtar, not the Passover. He killed James with a sword. He wanted to take Peter. He hated the church. He hated preachers. But you know what Bible so-called believers are doing? Worshiping Ishtar with sunrise services. Turn to Ezekiel. I didn't write the verse down, but I got it somewhere. Ezekiel. I want to guess 38, but I could be wrong. Not even, man, oh man, oh man. Ezekiel 8. I'm not good as memorizing my Bible as Brother Kelly is, so I apologize. Ezekiel chapter number 8. Look, we go Christmas caroling. I understand. And maybe I'm wrong. I'm just being honest with you. They're both pagan holidays, okay? So we use it to get people saved. Now, I have Easter tracts and Christmas tracts and stuff like that, but they're still pagan holidays. I mean, you do say the names Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You do, right? Monday stands for worshiping the moon. You hear what I just said? Every single day of the week is a reference to a pagan idol god. Can't remember them all right now. Odin is for Wednesday. Tuesday is for Tyr. Thursday is for Thor. Friday is for Fregan. I think it's Thor's wife. Saturday is worshiping Saturn. Sunday is worshiping the sun. I'm just telling you, that's where our names come from. You know, like June for Julius, June, July, Julius, August, Augustus. You know. You'd be shocked. These pagan names that we use on a daily basis are pagan. But we use them. Well, Easter and Christmas are both pagan holidays. Are we at Ezekiel chapter number 8 yet? Ezekiel chapter number 8. I mean, you go ahead and read Acts 12:4. The Holy Spirit read Herod's mind and said because of Ishtar, he didn't want to kill anybody. Because he was celebrating his pagan goddess, Ishtar. Yeah. Athena, Diana. Ezekiel chapter number 8. Ezekiel chapter number 8. Verse 9. I want to read the whole chapter here, but we're going to, for time's sake, verse number 13. He said also unto me, turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abominations that they do. Then he brought me to the door of the gate of the Lord's house. This is not the pagan temples. This is not going to Buddhist temples or the Muslim temples, mosques. This is God's house. Well, let's see what kind of abomination they do in God's house. Then he brought me to the door of the gate of the Lord's house, which was toward the north, and behold, there sat women weeping for Tammuz. Man, talk about pagan, heathen goddesses that they worship, man. Just like America. Put different names on it, but they're worshiping goddesses and gods and idols and pagan stuff, man. Baptists! Baptists! And he brought me in, verse 15, then said he unto me, hast thou seen this, O son of man? Turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abominations than these. And he brought me into the inner court of the Lord's house, and behold, at the door of the temple of the Lord, between the porch and the altar, were about 25 men, which with their backs toward the temple of the Lord. Their back was to God, not their face, their backs. And their faces toward the east. And they worship the sun toward the east. Well, Pastor, I'm trying to win people, so let's just have a sunrise service, because even lost people are interested in sunrise services, you know. Well, let's try to reach drunks by giving away 6 packs of beer on Sunday morning. I'm just trying to reach drunks. And I'm sure they'll come for beer, and if they hear the gospel, they get saved, Pastor. And all we're doing is just having a sunrise service out in the middle of nowhere, worshiping the sun as it comes up, because all the pagan lost people want to hold hands and sing, Kumbaya, on their way to hell. God's people! God's people! God's people! If you don't like this so far, you better close your ears. You better close your ears.